The match is evenly balanced and there's a lot of pressure building. What do India have to do to keep England out bay is what we're discussing on Hogg's vlog. Well, before we get into that main point, I've just got a couple of words about Pujara that I'd like to make. It was a wonderful 100 partnership he had with Ajinkya Rahane yesterday. He was under pressure, he was under scrutiny, but he has good process, he plans well, and under duress, under tough conditions, he goes out and backs his technique, and he came through. Now, a lot of people are going to have a crack at the amount of time that he spent in the middle, trying to get off the mark, and 12 runs off 100, then facing 200 balls for his 40-odd runs. Well, he batted time, and that's what you need in this particular test match, especially with the uneven nature of this pitch. He's put India in a commanding position right now because what he's done is taken India batting into that final day. England have a small total to chase, and they're going to have limited overs in chasing it. So they've got to be more aggressive, and that creates wicket-taking opportunities for the Indian bowlers. So well done to Mr. Pujara, as well as Ajinkya Rahane for his little 60 as well. Loved that little Ajinkya Rahane, the vice-captain. Now, I just want to have a quick go on Sam Curran. It was brilliant. He hasn't got any wickets in this particular test series, and all of a sudden, he's under pressure as well, like Pujara, but he stood up against one of the greats in Virat Kohli. He's coming around the wicket the majority of the time, angling the ball in. Virat Kohli's very comfortable in covering that off stump. Then he comes over and he bowls two more balls out Virat Kohli, and the first one comes back in, swings in, seams in, and they go up for an LBW, which is turned down. Now, that ball coming in has created a little bit of doubt in Virat Kohli's mind. Sam Curran's next delivery, it's just slightly wider. He is trying to bring it back in, but it hits the seam perfectly. He seams away, and Virat Kohli chases out one wider one that he hasn't been playing out all game. He gets the outside edge, a little lack of concentration because Sam Curran has delivered three beautiful balls in a row to set up that wicket-taking opportunity and creating Virat Kohli to chase the wider one. Now, let's get in today. What do India have to do? Well, I think they're going to rely heavily on Bumrah and Shami. They've got to bowl those particular players in short, sharp bursts because there's going to be a little bit of unevenness in the pitch, and that variance in pace that those two bowlers have compared to the others, or the extra pace, is going to create a lot of doubt in the England batsmen. Now, if they can create that pressure, get a couple of early breakthroughs, we know that England are renowned for collapsing under pressure. Siraj and Ishant Sharma, they've just got to be potent in just attacking the stumps. Don't want to give England batsmen any width. They want to try and get them to play across the line, and with that uneven nature, they might create those bold and LBW opportunities with the odd one keeping low. Now, yes, they haven't got Ashwin. India have not got Ashwin. Is that a big loss with the way that Moeen Ali bowled yesterday? No, it's not, because I think Jadeja can still do a role with his left arm off spin. Yes, he's more skiddier bowler, and just with that up and down nature again of the pitch, he'll be able to get one to skid underneath the bats of the English players and create wicket-taking opportunities. But he also, with the uneven nature of the pitch and the way that he undercuts the ball with the rough that's been created on this pitch, get the odd one to turn away from the right-handed batsman. So Jadeja is going to play a big role as well. I'm expecting Bumrah to get 5 wickets in this innings. I'm expecting England to be about 40 runs shy of the total that India put on the board, and India are going to go through and win this test match and be 1-0 up in the series. Oh, and by the way, everyone's talking about Pant as well. Well, yes, if Pant comes off, we know what's going to happen. But the most important thing today, before India go out and bowl, is the 4 tail end batsmen. They've got to get 30 runs between them to get the momentum in their favour and really put extra pressure on those English batsmen. If they can bat for an hour, hour and a half, again, that takes overs away from England to chase down that total. So the 4 tail end batsmen is very important that they hang around today and bat time. All right, thanks for joining me on Hogg's Vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. And hey, let's enjoy tonight's test match. It's going to be a thriller. And as I said, I think England's going to come out trumps.